punished.
This looks like proxy 11-11 racks. It should be to the left of Symbol's main, a bit higher. Like where his third base is.
Right.
No, this is...
third base.
Yeah,
third base,
somewhere around there. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Probably 2 racks there. He could go proxy reaver, but I don't think so.
jjakji very famous for 2-raxing sometimes when the games count the most.
It's very important to scout this. If you don't drone scout it, it's really, really hard to defend. He might just sacrifice his natural if he doesn't see it.
Yeah, what would be, if you don't scout it, what is the perfect response? You can see, sometimes you see people pull drones, get a gas immediately. Yeah, if you don't scout it.
Usually I just sacrifice the natural and make double gas in my main, but that's not very good. I think you have to pull drones and just hope they mess up their micro.
Oh, okay.
Because if they already get a bunker up without you scouting it, it's really hard. So, Symbol's gonna go to his base, he's gonna see that there's no... Oh, he's proxy etching. He's just dead then.
Oh, man. Thought it was command center first.
Because he's not gonna scout and... No. Yeah, he both thought it was command center first, for sure.
And now it's gonna be a little bit awkward. And, well, yeah, we're gonna see how well Symbol can hold off against the 2-racks.
Symbol's gonna see it, and... Oh, he went 14 pools, so he's gonna be able to hold his main. But... I don't know. He might be able to be aggressive.
How does this work with the proxy hatch now? Like, as soon as Symbol, he's going to have to cancel it because it's not going to finish, and then save the resources, drop a spine.
He might actually try and go 1-base roach, since jjakji won't be able to build anything in his main base. Because all his barracks are right there.
Yeah.
And also, since his pool is early, he won't be able to run Marines into Symbol's main onto the creep. I don't think it'll work. So jjakji, I think he might... Once he sees there's no natural, I think he should retreat with some Marines.
Yeah, well, he sees the Marines now, and the first one's on the way. In fact, jjakji
still hasn't scouted his natural,
Huh.
or Symbol's natural, so he has no idea about this. And if Symbol goes Roach Warren, which he could because he's getting gas already.
Yeah. He did scout the natural now, and he's a bit confused. He's sending the Marines back
I think that's a good choice. He should make a bunker, for sure.
Yeah, and he's going up to... Oh, actually, he's lifting the racks. I thought he was going to build 2 more, but he's lifting the barracks. Should he get gas against this? Because the most normal thing to get from a proxy hedge would be roaches, and you would like to have marauders against it, or Marines
With the barracks
just
having to float across the map, I don't know if it'll be in time. Maybe if he made a 3rd barracks, well, he might...
He's
just going to go a ton of Marines. I think that's also a good choice.
Yeah, and actually, back in the day, there used to be pretty popular response, just going mass Marines to try to defend against early roach pokes when it was getting popular like a year and a half ago. Now Symbol's going to grab gas. Well, I think he wanted to drop like a spine or something, but tried to save the drone instead.
Yeah. He also hasn't... Oh, it's Banelings.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
And he has a queen for creep spread as well.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're going to have ourselves an interesting game number 1 here, fellas, as we have... Oh, and we do have Symbol trying to drop a creep tomer and advance.
So I've been wrong about pretty much everything in this game.
I don't know, come on. Now you know my pain.
Wouldn't it be possible for Symbol, instead of doing a Baneling buff, to just get drones and do some kind of semi-contain with like 1 or 2 crawlers, a few links, a queen?
That could work. It might end up like similar to TVP, where if you contain them, once they get medevacs out, you can't really defend your own base.
Yeah.
Ooh, jjakji, did you get the scout on the Baneling nest at all? He went for an SCV. Oh, he doesn't.
He saw the gas, but he didn't see the Baneling nest.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can suspect something. Yeah. He doesn't see anything in the natural.
Like it's gonna be roaches and Banelings, and the response should be more bunkers anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't make a 2nd bunker or a 3rd one, since he didn't see. He still saw that Symbol had no natural himself.
Oh. And now he doesn't even see the Banelings, and still no 2nd bunker. He doesn't have the money. Huh.
He's gonna try and get a ton of Marines to split well.
Oh, well, here we go. He busts the front. A little bit disorganized, but then does manage to finally do it.
There's no Banelings left. This is actually, that looks quite good for jjakji.
Yeah, jjakji has 5 barracks of Marines, although he is supply blocked just for a second. 3 more on the way. The Symbol does have this kind of light contain, but now has gone back to droning in his main base. All right, so you like jjakji's position much better than, huh, Scar?
Yeah, there's no speed, and he has enough Marines that he can probably kill most of the Banelings before they get to his Marines if Symbol tries that. So right now, jjakji's just gonna kill this Symbol after retreat and play 1-base Zerg, which is never a good thing.
No, it is not. I don't have to play too many games of Zerg to know that. And we do see that Symbol is going to try his best to keep his army production up. 16 more Zerglings on the way, along with speed, but yeah, he has to play so scared from this point on. jjakji is going still full Marine production with combat shields.
Yeah, he took some gas just for the combat shield. He keeps on mining, which is a bit odd. Will he get +1 after this, or will he throw down a factory? Or
jjakji? I have no idea. I've never been in a situation exactly like this.
It shouldn't really matter too much. He's
Yeah.
like 14 supply ahead, 23 Marines against 24 Lynx, and that's not a very fair fight. Little engagement in the middle, and I think this is looking very bright for Korean Terran.
I think he should be able to deny Symbol's natural steal, but he shouldn't be able to push up. If he tries to push up the ramp, Symbol will have Speedlings and Banelings by then, and you can't micro Marines with those stim against Banelings on creep.
Well,
he's trying it.
He's just going to go for it anyways. There's 4 Banelings morphing behind the mineral line. The Speedlings have finished. Go for the surround. The Banelings try to go and finish it off. And just as Scarlet said.
Yeah, even with decent target fire, it doesn't work.
And now jjakji is kind of doubling back, but still very nice, comfortable lead. 23 SCVs to 19 drones, and still the natural expansion has just begun for Symbol at 9 minutes. Very awkward timings for both players.
And he's down 20 supply early game ZV2. That's very, very bad.
All right, so what does Symbol need to do from here?
Creep spread more, I feel like, so his Banelings will be more effective against the Marines, because he will need to stop more pushes like this. Like, jjakji isn't gonna sit down. He didn't even make a command center yet. I think there will be one right now. There's an SCV actually going down to build this one, and he might hit again with Stim, and I feel like if Symbol doesn't have enough creep spread, with Banelings, he won't be able to hold this.
It looks like someone may be trying to attack, actually, which is a questionable decision against 5 barracks. There's so many Marines that slow Banelings won't be able to do anything against them. Just good stutter step backwards, and none of the Banelings will connect. And he also got Burrow. That could work when he's behind. He really wants Burrowed Banelings to connect against this big Marine clump, so he might try and counterattack and kill all the Marines that are attacking him with Burrowed Banelings himself.
Yeah, look at jjakji's spread, by the way.
Yeah,
Outside the
he's completely
natural.
prepared for any attack.
Yes. This might look like a really bad military formation, but it's actually perfect for any kind of assault that Zerg could lay for the next couple of minutes. 4 Banelings morphing. That won't stop Symbol from trying. But, I mean, there's only 2 entrances, and both of them are really hard to get past at the moment.
I feel like this is more for the counter-attack setup,
for
like
counter-attack.
Scarlet mentioned. And then, yeah, he has quite a decent creep threat, so we can see where
And there's the
jjakji's
burrow.
army will be.
Those are the Banelings he's going to burrow on the way. Yeah.
It's going to be very important to put those in good positions, because if he walks past, then Symbol is kind of dead.
Yeah, he loses the game if he doesn't kill a bunch of the Marines with these. If I was Symbol, I would have made some drones earlier, because he knows jjakji wouldn't attack for a while, but this might work too.
Oh, he needs a
And
burrow.
The
very
burrow's
soon.
not done.
How long left?
1 second.
1 second,
So
okay.
now,
Did he see this?
I don't think
he
so.
did.
Oh, very good position.
Oh my god, he's waiting so long.
There's still so many Marines left, but he should be able to be able to fight this on creep.
That was
if
excellent.
If these Banelings finish, that
And
is.
there's a little counter-attack as well. Just didn't get the bunker though. Survives with 10 HP. jjakji decides to just go back, knowing that Symbol's probably building a lot of Zerglings.
And jjakji's ahead in workers with 2 mules already, and also way ahead in tech.
Yeah, I mean, starport's already almost, or on the way to completion, while Symbol's still stuck on 2 base hatchery tech.
Yeah, and I feel like Symbol really needs to go all in right now. He made so many links. He is going to the other side of the map. If he can catch his little group of Marines, that would be great for Symbol, but it's just too many. There's Stim as well, no upgrades, but in 30 seconds medevacs will start, and after that it's going to be very, very hard for the Zerg player.
And Symbol's going to try and bust with slow Banelings, and against this many Stim Marines, I do not see it working.
Yeah, that's like old school Marine King versus Curix, where they stim Marines versus slow Banelings, and that was the first time we got to see split Marines, and we're like, oh my gosh.
And 3 years later, it's going to be so much better.
Yeah, 3 years later, Avillo could even do that.
Yeah, so here comes the attack. Banelings busting down the bunker. A few SCVs not dying yet. Going in, actually Banelings getting stuck behind the links as well. Great splits by jjakji,
nice.
and this isn't looking good for Symbol. GG.
GG. That didn't go well from Symbol. I think
No.
if he had went roaches earlier on with his proxy hatch, he